No doubt you're wondering who are our new friends. Well, this is victim 1 and this is victim 2. Slight navigation error.
At the edge of the water.
Rules on beginner cave diving. Number 1. Should only be attempted by people with rocks in their head. Check. Number 2. Hold breath. Check. 3. Keep holding breath until you find a breathe hole. 4. If you can't find a breathe hole, then look harder. If you still can't, go to rule 3 or 4. There you go, people. You can't get safer than that. Well, that was a warm-up. Now to do some tunnels and caves. Now it's right or left here. I can't remember, but we'll soon work it out.
So you could just go fast to the next one, you know? Because I have to keep away from you to keep away from your fin.
So what Lisa was trying to say was...
Just hurry that up.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, I was going slow. It's also to get good footage, people. You want me to go faster?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not stupid. We don't take risks, people. See how easy that was? Now we can attempt the tunnel of death. Nice, easy graduations are the key. Lisa did the long tunnel.
And I asked him why.
Yeah, well, it's a long tunnel and there's no breathe holes.
But it's so cool.
I know it's cool. You're probably wondering what happened to victim 1 and victim 2. Well, they had a nice snorkel, and that's all we'll say about that. Magnifique! That's 3 words I know in French. Rendezvous, magnifique. What was the other one? Bonjour. That's 2 words. Alright, your turn.
They were so cool.
They are so good.
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
they?
it was really, really nice.
You got to be there, people. I mean, just little holes everywhere, and it's safe as houses, except for the big one is not safe as houses because it's a bit long. I was actually surprised Lisa wanted to do it. Yeah. So why'd you do it?
Why wouldn't I?
Because most normal people, well, most normal people wouldn't do it. Because there's no breath. Look, it doesn't matter. Let's say you can hold your breath for a minute and a half, and it only takes 30 seconds to do the long cave.
So you got plenty of time spare.
But people can't compute that. It's the fact that there's no way, there's no safety. And also we had, because the tide was coming in, that was pushing us that way. So if we actually decided to turn around, it would have actually been harder. Because you use more breath. If you're prone and you're just pulling yourself along and gliding, it uses virtually no air and no energy. As soon as you start turning around, you start using your stomach muscles, then you have to go against the current, and it's painful. It's a bit like Charlotte, who we were just with. She's got good breath hold, but she'd go down and she'd look at the length of the shorter caves, and then she'd turn around. She's using up more oxygen turning around just to come out. But she did one right at the end. So well done, Lisa. Well done.
Well, thank you.
She's a bit upset with me that I had no faith that she was going to dive the cave. Is that right?
Sort of.
Really? I just didn't want to drag Lisa out by her hair, you know.
Well, they didn't have to. I wasn't afraid.
No, that's true. It's true. But if you see, I don't know you really, right?
Well, you've known me for a month now.
Yeah, I know. I know some things about you. I know that you're a bit of a bear in the morning. I understand that. But you don't know how people are going to react when they get freaked out in the cave. If they get freaked out. You didn't, which is highly advantageous to the filming, because then I would have had to drop the camera, drag you out by your hair, pick up the camera on the way, adjust the camera to get the shot of me rescuing you, because, you know, get more views. I'll get 3 extra views on that episode, and then save the damsel in distress. You want to show them your war wounds?
No.
Lisa's got all these bruises on her leg because she's not doing enough videos on time. So.
Yeah, that's
no,
why.
she bruises very easily. Anyway.
And I'm also very clumsy.
So people, well, see, you could have been clumsy in the cave and swum off in the wrong direction.
Well, but I'm never clumsy when it matters. I'm only clumsy when it doesn't matter, and if I'm like,
well, how do
dreamy.
I know that? How do I know that?
Well, you know that I'm not dreaming there because I'm focused.
Well, you're actually behind me, so I don't
Well,
quite
that's
know.
why I went first on the way back.
I had to look back occasionally to see.
And then he would turn very slow and he wouldn't go further anymore. And my breath was starting to go out, and I was like, go, please.
Well, I was going slowly to
make me in the water longer?
Well, because when you went the next time, you were powering along.
Well,
like
because there was so much current.
I know, and I'm thinking, far out, this is a lot of power, using up a lot of oxygen. I would be more inclined to...
Well, but I had to hold on to the camera with one hand.
That's true, that's a bit of a bugger. But you still have a left hand.
Well, but I don't really like to touch the ground.
Oh, yeah. Because it's dark, people. And even though you can see it, you can't quite see the ground. And there are nurse sharks in these caves. And so if you put your hand close to the front of one, there is a chance that they'll latch on. So then you have to drag your sorry ass out with a 6 to 9 foot nurse shark. And if you freak out, then I'll be grabbing your hair, dragging you with a 6 to 9 foot shark. It'd be like, you know, like a tow rope. Here you go, come on, people. Okay, we're going to celebrate with a pineapple beer, and Lisa is sitting a little bit far away. Now, I don't know why she's doing that. I don't know why, people. I don't know why.
You're so stupid. Look at your right.
You want a drink? Bloody good, people. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, the whole idea was a celebration, and I drank it and spilt most of it. Not much of a celebration, people.
What a surprise.
We tried. It's a great day, people. How is it a great day? Let me explain. We've got smoked fish from last night. Lisa's made some dough. We've got given actual avocados. Now, you're probably thinking, yeah, avocados, you can get them everywhere. But the ones you get in Central America and the Caribbean, they're sweet avocados. And it's not the savoury taste. They're different. But these ones, they've got a plant here, a big tree. And he hasn't been selling them because there's not many. But because we helped them out with all the stuff we gave them, they've given us some avocados. So we've got real avocados. They taste like the Hass avocados, you know, the good ones. And you're going to make, you've already done the dough. You're
Yes.
going to make garlic naan with smoked fish and garlic. And so it looks like everyone's kicked a goal. And also there's a ginger beer over there, or pineapple ginger beer, that I'm waiting for it to explode. You want to do the next? This is how Lisa does it too. Ooh, Jesus, you just got it then. You should work for CERN. She should work for, you know, the CERN, the people that shoot the hydrogen atoms or deuterium or, you know, basically protons or neutrons, actually not neutron, around that huge track, and they explode things, and they're trying to get the Higgs boson and shit like that. You should work for CERN because your timing was perfect. You could be on the button going, right, and you could release the little target atom and blow it to smithereens. That was how close you were. These are compliments, people. She's not paying attention. The way Lisa opens the pineapple beer, it takes 3 hours, whereas I open it, I get half a mouthful out of a whole beer. So you be the judge, which is the best way.
But it's obvious.
Yes, but if you're really thirsty...
Then I can have a sip of water.
Oh, God, well, she got me on a technicality, people. These women, they're always thinking outside the box. Outside the cave, because we've just done the caves. This episode's going to be like 2 takes. It's great. She's a bit upset with all the editing she's been doing lately, so we're just trying to make it a bit easier. Wow, you did well. That's good. Yeah, you did well. So the third one is a charm. But I did have the idea. It was my idea to not fill the bottles all the way up.
True.
Because Lisa used to fill it up until there was like
and then
a couple of ants' breaths.
12 turns at least.
A couple of ants' breaths at the top. Is it good? Can I have some? How good is it?
It's perfect. And there's still fish.
Oh, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
Getting the garlic.
Fry
ready.
the garlic. All right. Chop stuff. Tell me when I'm in the way.
Well, always.
Walked into that one. Okay. And we got the dough over there. How old's that dough? How long do you have to wait for the dough?
Well, I did it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you don't really like, probably, depends on the amount of yeast you put in, obviously.
Well, I think we've got some gooners probably needing something. Because we've helped out a couple of gooners now, everyone comes over.
Charger.
They come over. Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have a hacksaw blade? Do you have some line? Do you have some hooks? Amigo, I don't know what's wrong with this. Kaput. That's my best Spanish, people. I don't. Maybe Linton Bay?
Sí.
and I'll bring to you. But how do I say month?
Margarita.
One mesa?
One. I see.
Uno, dos mesa.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. But all completo.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Muerto ves.
So, in my very poor hand language, I'm going to, when I go to Linton Bay, I'll buy them another a socket with a few of the USBs because it's just not working. I mean, the fuse is fine, the connection's all fine. There's something in the circuitry. I mean, it's always hot and wet, and they live in the salty environment. It's just corroded away, no doubt. But anyway, all right, what do we got?
Well, we have fish, and the naans are getting ready.
Did you make that one purposely to look like Australia, just to make me feel
Home?
at home?
Of course.
Wow! So you just fry it for how long?
I don't really have a recipe. I just
Okay.
wait for them to look good.
Okay, all right. I'm still waiting for myself to look good, people. Been waiting a long time. I'm still not done. What do you do?
Well, we fried the naans, and now I put the garlic on top of it, and then we'll quickly turn it around so that garlic gets a little more of the crust.
Is there garlic in the dough at all?
Yes,
All right.
but dried one.
Oh, just from the... Okay. Can you put actual garlic in the dough? Would that be
You
an
can
idea?
try. I've never tried before.
It's just more work. Okay.
And I think because you can't really cook it, then you basically have almost raw garlic.
Oh,
You might
yeah,
have to fry it first, and then it's just too much of an effort.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Looks like everyone's kicked a goal today, people.
You ready?
Yep. Alrighty. Really good, people. Anyway, hope you're enjoying lunch or dinner or whatever. See you next time.
Hey! We've got coconut!
Oh yeah, we stuffed up with the coconuts yesterday because I couldn't drill into them, so we got them. We can have them tonight.
Yes, for sunset.
All right. Anything for that beautiful smile. She didn't make any comment. Anything for that beautiful smile. We are experiencing some technical difficulties and be back shortly. Oh.
Yes, Matt?
Flip.
Yes, yes.
Alright, we got to catch some more rain. Alright, see you later, guys.
The word is spreading.
Yes, the word is spreading. Everyone's coming far and wide. We won't be able to handle all that water because there's about 30 or 40 of them in camp over there. So we might have to move angry. Because I don't like saying no, people. When they ask for something, I go, well, of course. I need a hacksaw blade. Okay, here you go. I need a drill. I need an Allen key. Yeah. I need a mask. Something broken. Okay, okay. Spear rubber. Okay. I need to go back to Linton Bay. Maybe I need a bigger boat with more gear.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you might have to.
Yeah, the water. Yeah, we'll have to catch some more water. Anyway, it's all good because what we should do is we should try and buy him a decent tarp with a hose and a funnel.
So they could do it by themselves.
So if I do go to Linton Bay, maybe I might do that. But still, a decent tarp's very expensive and it's only going to last a year or two.
I'm all happy.
It's a tough life making these vlogs, people. Well, tough for Lisa. No, you're doing all the editing and all of that. Lisa's the editor, if you haven't worked that out. It's a bloody glorious day. It is a tough life doing these, so you can enjoy them and, you know, press like. Press like, people. I get hardly any likes. understandable, but that's okay. All the dislike crowd, you know what to do. Press dislike. Keep up the good work. Excellent. Yes, we're enjoying this. Hope you got a coconut at home. If you don't, you can pretend. You can get like a coconut water, cocoa leche, and enjoy it too. Put a bit of rum, a bit of honey, top stuff. Okay, the usual discussion with Lisa is, the thing is I've spoilt Lisa because when we first came I bought 22 pineapples because they were $1, people. My God, and they were big ones. And so Lisa thinks there's pineapples, supposed to be pineapples all the time. And so subtly, as we get down to less than 8 or 9 pineapples, she goes, so we're down to 6 pineapples.
We're down to 5.
Okay, all right, we're down to... And so you want to go to town?
Not to town.
You want to go order some?
Maybe.
I just don't want to order them through Appio. Do you remember I gave you the discussion about Appio? He's the crook. I was waiting for the fuel for 5 days because he wanted me to pay up front, so therefore he wouldn't get me the fuel at all. He just absconded with $200, but he eventually came. But he's going to rip me off with the pineapples, and I'd like to get them through someone else. We were fortunate. We were down to 1 pineapple. Boy, people did you give me grief over that one. I mean,
And it wasn't
4
even a good
days, 4 pineapples, 3 days, 3 pineapples. And then suddenly a veggie boat turned up and we bought all our pineapples except for one because it was bruised. Saved the day. But the chances of that veggie boat coming back. So what's the gripe now? So what are you saying? We're down to what, 5 pineapples?
We're down to 5 pineapples.
What's your suggestion?
Well,
let's hear it.
we were thinking about staying here.
We were thinking about staying here.
You were thinking
Okay.
well, I don't know what's happening, but I was thinking about getting some pineapple.
I don't know what you think, but I've got a very successful vlog to run and I need to get footage.
Well,
We've got 5 pineapples. You want to go back to Cocos Banderos?
maybe.
Yes. We
what
will
I'm
make a
saying.
move within 3 days.
Okay.
You can hear the cogs moving. You're not
That's
happy with
enough.
that?
Well, it's not going to be enough.
She's doing the computation. But hang on, there's only going to be 2 pineapples left. Hang on, that doesn't compute. That means two, and then we're going to have no pineapples. See what happens, people? The thing is, they say, here's a lesson. You buy a boat, and you get some person that comes, a lovely person, to come on board to help you with videos. Don't buy lots of pineapples. Don't spoil them. Give them a bit of gruel. I don't know what gruel is, but apparently that's what they do in prison. And treat them mean, keep them keen, that sort of thing. But don't pineapples. And don't give them any rum or something like that, because then it goes. It's all gone. All gone. Anyway, so basically she's going to work on me until we leave tomorrow.
No,
So
that's
we'll
not
be
what
done.
I'm saying. It depends on whether or not we can go watch the octopus tonight.
Oh yeah, we're going to try and... If anyone hasn't seen an octopus at night time going from hole to hole trying to eat crabs, it's the most amazing thing. It's like chewing gum stretching between 2 holes and then going into this tiny hole that you'd never think an octopus would go in, and it goes in and comes out another hole. It's freaky, and it changes colour. It's amazing. So we're going to try and capture that on film, but we need a calm night and we need this area here, so that's why we're here, and also because of
Quite some other reason, but yes.
trying to get other footage. But anyway,
And because we like it here.
oh,
and
it's
because
lovely.
a nice
It's lovely, people,
place.
but it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. It's hard to run a successful vlog. Sorry, very partially successful vlog. All right, we will go as soon as we can, because we don't want to down to 1 pineapple. Oh my goodness, I won't be able to get any sleep. Peter, we're down to 1 pineapple. It's 1 a.m. I know, but I don't think you realise we're down to 1 pineapple. This is what happens.
You're way more dependent on pineapple
It might be
than
the
I
Swiss.
am.
Well, apparently not. Anyway, that's the dramas we go through, people. Okay, people, the sun has gone down. It's another 20 minutes later, and what are we still discussing? What did you say? What was the last thing you said?
we're going to be at Cocos in 2 or 3 days. We're going to be down on probably 2 pineapples. And if we find Apio the same day, he's not going to be able to bring it to us within 2 days probably.
This is like when I'm at a loss for words. It's just a rare thing for me, people. But this has been going on for an hour, and this is, you know, we've had a discussion on this like yesterday for 3 hours.
That's not true.
This is going to continue whilst we play chess, but the permutations that she goes through. So in a day's time, we'll be down to 4, and now she's going, well, at East Cocos in 2 days' time, well, we're going to be down to 3. Hint, hint. I think she likes pineapples, people. She doesn't want to be denied pineapples. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off here, and I'll probably interrupt in the dark because we're going to play chess, and no doubt the discussion's going to arise. So in 4 days' time, when we leave East Cocos and we go down past Green Island, we're going to be down to 1 pineapple. You happy about the 1 pineapple?
No!